Some kids complain about the pressure they get from their parents.
I can relate to that. I think at some point in our lives, we do feel that way, and I always try to be positive and console myself that they only want the best for us.
That's great you look at it that way, but there are cases when children are not able to cope with that and they get really stressed.
Well, that's not very good. Nope, that's really, really not good.
I agree, and that's why we need to look into how we can try to deal with this kind of situation. Our Rise Up topic today explains how.
I received a few letters from universities. I do them. Okay, yeah. This is the application. This one is study for it. Okay. And this is
Most parents just want what is best for their children. But when their ideas of what is best for you don't quite match your own, frustration and anger can run riot. To try to help you to see things their way, parents may resort to pressuring you without even realizing it. If you feel that one or both of your parents is pressuring you to act or think a certain way, use this handy how-to guide to dealing with parent pressure.
Ever since you were a kid, you probably don't even recall the very first moment that you were born into this world. What your mom had to do was to set lots of pressure so that you could actually come out and be delivered and be alive. So your mom has pressured you pretty much the very day that you were born. So what do you do when they begin to pressure you or add lots of these pressures on you? One of the things to recall is that to ask yourself why. Why is it that they're repeatedly telling you all these things, or why is it that they're pressurizing you? If you silence all the screams and listen to the whisper, what they're actually trying to tell you is that, number one, I love you. Number two, I care for you. Number three, I'm not sure whether you can handle yourself still. If you totally disagree with their approach, so say for example, if they're pressuring you to take up a subject or curriculum or a school that you feel is not right for you, you feel deep down that they're giving you advice that is not right or moving you away from the truth of yourself, one of the things to do is to make sure that you sit down and gather your facts. Make sure that you have enough justification as to why it is you think that you are right. Make sure that you appear very wise by having all your facts in order. Remember, your parents are there to pressure you the rest of your life, but the reason why they pressure you is all for goodness. There is nothing but pure goodness in that. And the last thing that you want, or the last thing that you're ever going to enjoy in your life, is the day that your parents stop telling you what to do. The silence of them not caring, the silence of them not telling you what to do is going to be really difficult for you to handle. And you're probably going to tell them, come lah, nag at me some more. So make sure that you take on your parents' pressure or your parents' feedback constructively, appear to be very wise, and if you don't agree with them, be completely objective. And remember that the closest thing to God that you're ever going to experience on this earthly life is your parents.
You're watching Viv It Up!